fam 305. Yes, we live. The fam 305. Take a ride. The fam 305. Yes, all night. The fam 305. Let's get right. The fam 305. Sit back and take a ride. The fam 305. Let Guru pick your mind. The fam 305. Mama G ready all the time. The fam 305. K-Dub sniping on the right. The fam 305. Dre talking ish all night. The fam 305. Like, share, and subscribe. The fam 305. The fam 305. The fam 305. Like, share, and subscribe. Hey, no pa tanto. No pa tanto. Hey, no pa tanto. Hey, no pa tanto. No pa tanto. No pa tanto. No pa tanto.
There you go.
All right, y'all. Here's your host for tonight for the Fam 305 podcast.
Yeah, that's horrible when people don't come. That's the worst. No pa tanto.
Not much. Just getting ready. I left work.
Nice.
I recorded one because I didn't know when you guys were getting on, and we had a few people here tonight, so I was like, let me just get that out of the way, and I did the Big P, and so I saw you guys texting me. I'm like, all right, hold on, let me finish up with these cats. Pretty good, man. They bring a lot. They bring a lot to the table. So then
You
they started talking
recorded
about
one?
gay porn, huh?
You recorded one?
Yeah, I recorded it. But that could be a separate episode. It doesn't have to be the one we're doing. Hopefully. I don't know if Dre's going to get on, and I don't know what the fuck Gina was doing. I just see a 1. I don't know what the fuck that means, but
One.
I don't know. At this point, I am like, I don't expect her to get on anymore. Like, if she gets on, fine. If not, I'm not. I don't care anymore. It's like, whatever. I'm over it. I am nobody's fucking. Nobody's getting paid to do this. I do it for fun. If you get on, great.
Right.
If you don't, you don't. Fuck it. I don't care.
Right.
I'm not gonna get pissed off about it. That's it.
Right.
That's why I'm doing the Big P. Honestly, it's more material for me. And it's new people. Like, I got another girl that joined in tonight, and she's pretty cool. So I'm like, hey, we can go with this. So.
Well, I was waiting around for the invite.
Yeah, but it's just. I know. It's just I didn't know when you guys were getting on, I had them all there at the time. Like, yo, let me just get this recording out of the way, and then, so next week we'll do another one.
But you say 11. You say 11, 11:30 or whatever, 11:15. But it's now. Well, it's now 1 in the morning.
Right. I know. We got out earlier, and I got started, and I just did it. I did it without y'all. It happens. Get over it.
Okay.
Get over it.
Okay.
So how'd you hurt your back?
I was ready.
How'd you hurt your back?
My back is just still hurts, man. From
what?
From the railroad.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta move some shit for Jolene's friend Dean. I don't know. He said he needed a third guy, but I'm like, well, I don't know. And I don't have anyone, so I'm like, yo, we're just gonna have to grin and bear it what we got. We're not going upstairs or downstairs, so whatever it is, we'll be fine. I just know he was saying some shit. He's got to get storage containers. He's got to buy some storage shit. So I'm like, oh boy. So he's probably got a lot of shit that has to get packed. So what the fuck is Dre, bro?
I know.
See, this is what I'm talking about, bro.
Probably sleeping.
Probably. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, he wanted to talk about Russia, and we got into it the other day. I don't know. I mean,
Russia.
I don't know how much we can talk about. I mean, unless you got something you want to bring up, we can get into. But I don't know.
I don't know. I mean,
See, yeah. I mean, we were talking about work. We were talking about crazy ass customers. I introduced 2 new people, and they were talking about their customer experiences, and then we talked
If
about
Dre,
gay porn.
that's pretty interesting. But if
Yeah.
Dre got on, we could talk about a lot more stuff because me and Dre hung out and we went to the Wu-Tang concert. So
Yeah, see, there you go. I mean, hey man, like I said, I just wanted to get that other recording out of the way. There was a lot to go over, and it was like I didn't want to like kind of smash that up to what you guys wanted to do. So,
yeah.
like I said, that
I mean, there's a
recording is
lot. There's a
not like
lot.
day specific,
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot that we could talk about. I mean, I don't care if we're doing or not. And so I'll talk about, and we can talk about the Dolphins and
Yeah, we can talk about the Dolphins. I mean,
whatever you want to do. Yeah.
all right, we'll come. I'll restart, and then we'll get into the Dolphins, and we'll go from there, I guess.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Well, actually, I feel like we could just save it for next time, honestly, because we have more stuff to talk about with Dre as well. If we just have Dre, it'll be a lot better for the content since you already recorded public anyway.
Yeah, I agree. Like I said, there was a lot that I had to unpack with them. But you guys, they're really, I don't know. I mean, like I said, there's not like we talk about stuff, so, and everybody's doing their own shit, so that's why I don't know. I don't know. The Fam 305 is not where we were a year ago. I'll tell you that much. So, and part of it might be me, part of it might be others that people are not really taking into it like they used to. So that's fine. I just know that what I'm doing now with the Publix people, it's just there's more shit that I can talk about, and you guys definitely have come in and talked, and you guys have brought it too. It's just, it's Saturdays, like usually Saturday night. Just know that that's the time, and I don't know what you do on Saturday nights, so
Well, you could have definitely sent the link that you said that you were gonna do.
Yeah.
But
next week.
Well,
I can do something next week.
I could have told you the stories and what I was doing. I went to the bar. And, my little story that I have. Went to the bar.
Nice.
Shay got a number of this really interesting bartender.
There you
Could
go.
have talked about that stuff. But no, man. Yeah, no. I feel like we just need to plan better and communicate better. I mean, I was ready. I didn't respond to it because I looked at it and responded mentally with my psychic powers. But
No, well, I know you don't usually get the messages either, so I don't.
I should have wrote something and said, yeah, I'm ready. But I was definitely ready. I was waiting.
And I saw it after we started. Like, I don't know how many. I don't know. At one point, I was like, "Oh shit!" I see messages you guys were asking. Like, "Oh shit!" But 2 other people pulled up, and then I was like, "All right, bro, let me get this done." And then afterwards, they started talking about something else, and I just got caught up.
That's okay.
So
I don't care. It's just another. No, it's I mean, I didn't have to talk. It's okay.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
At some point, it's like too many people,
Yeah.
Too.
But I'm saying I wasn't there talking at that time, so it's okay. I didn't talk. I didn't waste energy. You know what I mean? I didn't waste the story. You know what I mean? Right?
Yeah,
we
a lot of
have,
times
we have,
you say,
we have. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
And then me and Dre, we have a story together. So I'd rather say it together.
yeah,
What's the
yeah.
Wu-Tang
No,
concert and all
I
that.
want that. I want to know what happened. I definitely want to recap
You
that.
don't even know what happened. You don't even know Dre, fucking talking to the beer guy and shit, making friends and shit.
Yeah, well, I know Dre. Dre's that guy. He's that guy.
Yeah.
No, man. I definitely want that episode. I don't know when. We have to pick a night.
Yeah, but no,
I know I'm off Wednesday.
Say the day on Wednesday. Okay.
I mean, I work, I close, but even afterwards, I just, like I said, I'm not worried about Gina because, like I said, she's on another fucking planet. So whatever she's doing, she's doing.
Yeah, she's it's whatever,
That's why I'm trying to come up with other ways to, keep this going, and then I'm just trying to get more viewers or listeners, dude. That's why I'm doing the public stuff now, because there's people that ask me, oh, or when is it? Like I had 2 people ask me today, when is that gonna be out? The one you're doing tonight? Like, see, people listen. That's why we're
Yeah.
getting the listeners for those last few, because it's all a
Yeah,
lot of my Publix people. And
yeah,
if anyone
that's
else
good
listens
too.
to it, great. But I just want to keep it interesting and not like fucking. And I think the last few weeks I've been getting new material and new
Mhm.
people, and they're not part of the fam. They're just, I call it the big table, meaning it's just people sitting in talking. You guys are still core four. You, Dre, Mama G, and me. But I gotta record. I gotta record at least once a week.
Yeah. Also, I got some stories too on I'm on like on this live thing, like
Yeah,
friends with people on live and stuff. So I could talk about
yeah,
that too. I'll
yeah.
talk about
Like,
all that.
yeah. Hey man, I'm all down. You got to tell me what you want to do, and I can moderate and just kind of go from there. As long as we can
I
fill
can.
up a good. It doesn't have to be a full hour. Even if it's 30 minutes of just you talking about what happened and previewing. I know Call of Duty. We can
Yeah, we can
preview
talk
the new
about
game once it comes out. I'm not like
that. I've already played
pitching
it.
us. You played already? See, we could do a few minutes about that. I'm not. I'm over the whole shit where we can't talk about only certain things. I don't care. I don't care about. I mean, I care, but it's not the only thing we talk about fucking sex and positions, and yeah, that's great. And honestly, like in relationships, yes, that's fine. But let's talk about gaming. Let's talk about shit that I'll talk about all kinds of. I don't care. I want to talk about all kinds of things. I don't mind. I just don't want to be pigeonholed into certain subjects either.
Right.
So
No, I understand. You want more diversity. You're looking for newer content. This is newer content. This is
Trying to
I
get my
get
buddy
it.
to do the
It's
movies,
like
but
he
does his own podcast. But
does his own podcast.
we gotta grow it. We gotta grow. We gotta grow this podcast. The only way we're gonna grow is by bringing more people on and talking about more things, not about the same old recycled shit.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I mean,
and
there could be like little things that we talk about every week or like
of
everything. You know what I mean?
course,
Like it's gonna pop up and during those little topics or those little talks, eventually you get advertisement or whatever, and you just fill in the gaps with the advertising and fill in
yeah,
those those extra little the little shit that we do. We honestly we got to figure out some more like games that we can play like podcast games. Like we don't have to be all next to each other, and we can play. There
yeah.
is a couple
But we
that
gotta
we
plan.
might be able to do.
We gotta
Yeah,
plan
I'll
it out. We
figure
gotta
that. I'll
identify
be
it.
that part of the team. Yeah, I'll be
And
part of that team. You know what I mean?
let me know. Like even this group, the public people are like, we were talking about maybe next time doing this or that. Like, oh yeah, we did that. But again, it's them. It's not us. Like a lot of that shit. At least these are new members. Like, hey, they can talk about their this or that. What they
Yeah.
prefer. We've done it already. It's like, yeah, I've been there, done that. You know, well, I have listeners. I
Yeah.
do. I'm telling
I
you,
get
we're
it.
getting new listeners because of
I
the.
get it.
I'm doing this part
Especially because I want to grow the podcast, and then hopefully we get our group together. Like I think for 150, like I said a week ago, I would like for all of us to do all of us for 150. But again, are we gonna get everyone? I mean, Gina, is she gonna fucking do it? I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I should be the big boy in the room and fucking actually talk to her, say, "Kale, are you gonna do this or what?" Like,
No, you
what
don't
are
have
you
to. I mean, you
doing?
don't have to be all that. You can just be like, "Are you?" I mean, you can just. The only thing you can do right now, you don't have to be like that because, like, we already
Well,
know that
we're two
she's not
away.
coming. We're two away from
Here's
what? Our end.
150. Yeah, it's one. We're at. This will be 148. That if I do I got the public one. That's 148. So that means there's one
Well,
more,
tell
and
her, hey,
150
we
is the
got to
big
do
one.
this one together. We have to do this. See what she says. See if she fits this in her schedule. You got to tell her. Say, hey, we're gonna tell her beforehand because you're not communicating. We're not scheduling this out. But if you know when we're gonna do 150, just say, hey, we're gonna do the 150 the 150th episode's coming up. I want all of us to do the episode together and catch up. There you go. Boom. That's how you say it. Boom. She's gonna be like, okay, yay or nay. You know what I mean? There's nothing to worry about after that point. Hello? Hello. Hello. That's how it works. That's how it works. That's how it works. That's how it works.
Yeah, I was playing Halloween music. I was learning how to play the notes from Halloween. I forgot it already, but it was.
Oh, I used to know how to do that just recently.
Something like that. I don't know. It was. So then I'm watching Halloween with my son, and you know he doesn't like me playing the piano because I was playing all kinds of songs, and then I started playing along with the scenes, you know. So if there was like when Michael Myers is about to kill someone, I'm playing like what was I doing? I was like
Right, was kids like. Yeah. I'm trying to remember what.
I was like playing along with the scenes. It was pretty funny.
I think that was it. Okay.
Something like that. I think it's like that. Something like that. So, and I'm not really into those movies. Like, I wanted to talk about this later, but I'm not. You know, I'm really into those horror movies because they're kind of stupid. But we'll get into that.
My buddy told me how to do it, and I used to do it. It's like, damn it. It's weird, bro. He told me how to do it. I think it's the fourth string down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, but I'll be becoming a piano guy. This is how we roll on the Fam 305 episode 150. I had grand plans for us to like meet up, you know, celebrate 150th episode. But what are we doing? We're playing music on our guitar and piano. We're sitting at home. Take that, listeners.
Appreciate it.
But we appreciate you listening here on a subdued episode of 150. Come a long way.
That's all I got.
So here with the Fam 305 episode 150, we're a little orchestra right here. You know, I was thinking about like what we're gonna talk about today, and then you know, obviously there's a lot of things that have happened the last couple of days, but I'm gonna kind of turn it on its head and say, you know what? Let's look at the bright side. You know, let's look at the good things that we have, not so much of the bad or the negative. And Dre would definitely, when he gets on here, he'll definitely agree with me. You know, let's talk about our blessings, not our misfortunes or what has been lost over the last few years. So definitely want to kind of turn it on its head considering the last couple of days, but we'll eventually get into that.
I agree on that.
You know, I mean, we could be negative or we can be positive, you know.
Yeah, but what are we drinking tonight? What are we? I got
I'm drinking a Samuel Adams Feast beer. It's part of the Sweater Weather 12 pack. So if you guys are in Publix or Walmart or wherever you shop, they still have them. I think they still have them. We're in October, so they still have them. It's Sweater Weather. They have Oktoberfest beers and Feast beer. That's what I'm drinking. What are you drinking?
I got leftover beer. I got Heineken.
Oof, Heineken, man, that's rough. I was at the store the other day and I told my buddy, I says, you know what's worse? You know what's worse than a Heineken? He's like, no, what? I says a Heineken that has no alcohol in it.
Yeah, the zero alcohol bullshit.
Zero alcohol. Because Heineken has to be ice cold, otherwise it's undrinkable.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it does have to be nice and cold. I don't think you want a warm Heineken.
Yep.
I've never wanted a warm Heineken, but no, I agree.
Mm-mm.
I'm drinking it nice and cold right now.
Yeah, and I get like hangovers when I drink Heineken. So I really that and any Bud Light, Budweiser, I stay away from because I always wake up with hangovers. I won't have to drink that much either, and I'll wake up like
hangovers with Heineken.
Yeah, Heinekens are the oof. They taste all right.
So
It's just they have to be cold. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it tastes good.
Yeah, that was cold.
Sometimes I'm gonna be honest. When I smell when I'm drinking the beer, right, and I smell the beer without even drinking it, like it's like underneath, it's like above my chin area, I'm ready to take a sip, and I smell the Heineken. It smells like weed. It smells like bud, like marijuana.
No, I think that's all the weed you smoke. I think you smell on your upper lip.
I smell it. I smell it all the time. I'm like, damn, this shit smells like weed.
That's what weed heads smell. That ain't the beer, bro. That's you. That's your nasal passages burnt out, literally, from all the weed.
Now, I won't be surprised that they use like marijuana infused beer. If they're gonna come out with
I'm sure they do. They got all kinds of beers with all kinds of shit in it. I mean, like Yingling made it's like chocolate stout, coffee. I've seen coffee stouts.
Oh yeah, we've had that.
Grapefruit beer, more citrusy beers, which isn't uncommon. Like if you drink a Fat Tire, you put an orange in it. If you drink a what's the beer that they already have infused with oranges? Shock Top.
Shock Top, yeah.
Yeah, which I love, Shock Top. So it's not uncommon. You got some weird. Yeah.
Yeah, Shock Top. I've had quite an experience. Shock Top multiple times. I've gone out and had so much to drink. I've drank like Shock Top at the end and just like threw up like later that night.
Yeah.
Partied way too much of Shock Top.
Yeah, I love Shock Top. Shock Top's the shit. So
where's Trey?
I don't know. I saw him, because tonight I was on Instagram a little bit, and I don't know about you. I like looking at the videos where the people have these cute sayings, and some of them are very powerful. So while I was watching those, I saw him post something that he was at Ricky's down in Hollywood. So
they have good wings there.
They do. I haven't been there in so long though. It's been obviously since moving up north, but man,
they have really good wings. Though.
Jersey's have the best wings down there. If you guys are down in Broward,
I have to go. I haven't tried it yet.
Oh man, they got these. They call them Dano style. They're like teriyaki. Man, amazing wings. We used to always go there on Sundays. Right there on Flamingo and University. Not University. I'm misspeak. Flamingo and Pines behind there's a Publix back there, and there's a Walmart now. It used to be an old Home Depot. Right there, that there's in the corner there's a bar. It's and it's called Jersey's, and it's a Raiders bar actually. If you go there, a lot of Raider fans go there on Sundays. But man, they got great food.
Perfect for Dre.
Huh?
Perfect for Dre.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We used to go there. Like I said, that's the one thing I will say about leaving that area. I do miss the food because there was places I love to eat, and we have places here where we live. So, we got lefties up here. And
it's not the same.
No.
In Palm Beach, I had my taco spot. Here, the taco spot isn't the same. But
nah.
I mean, it is good though. I'm not gonna lie. It is good, but it's not the same back at home. That's like me if I go. I mean. No, you're right. There's a lot of places that I used to go eat all the time that I don't even eat here. Like, I go to an Italian spot. I don't even go to an Italian spot out here. I go down south.
Yeah. There's a place in Port St. Lucie that's got really good Mexican food. I went there a few weeks ago. The name escapes me. Shit. Hold on.
Where is it? It's not over there by off the US one, is it? Over here, like coming towards.
It's
this
off
way?
of. Hold on. It's off of PSL. It's kind of like in between, like north of Crosstown and south of Prima Vista. I know we're giving our kind of location away, but I want to say not Dos Amigos. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Like that. I think I know what you're talking about.
Hold on a second. I don't have it. Casa Amigos.
Casa Amigos. Yeah, you passed by. Yeah.
Have you been there?
Yeah. No, I passed by.
Oh my god, bro! The food is good. It's ambiance is good. Like you know, ain't no but Mexicans working there, so you're not like you go in there and find like it's a straight up Mexican place. But the hearty portions, and it was good, man. We had a good time. We went there after one of our softball games a couple weeks ago, and it was good.
Nice.
So check it out if you guys are Treasure Coast, my Treasure Coast listeners from the Big P, Casa Amigos on Port St. Lucie, on the north of. Yeah, you know Dre, and we know, you know Dre, and we'll talk about what's going on with Mama G in a little bit, but yeah, man, no, but I don't know if I want to go into the Halloween stuff yet. I want to wait for Dre, but I will say like Rick and Morty. I mean, have you watched Rick and Morty?
I haven't watched the new. I mean, you showed me the
have you seen the new season yet, though?
I've seen like the first 2 episodes from you.
Yeah,
going to your
the new season's out. Yeah, the new season's out. They're just I love them. Like I said, and more episodes coming out. I
do like. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't want to spoil it for no one. But it's an episode.
Spoil it.
Spoiler.
Fuck them.
It's an episode where they go to like what is it? What was the episode? Oh, that they're decoys.
Well, they keep getting killed off.
Yeah, they're all decoys.
Yeah, that was season 5, I think.
Am I a decoy?
Yeah, they didn't know. No, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. There was one where it was in this season. Like those of you that watch Rick and Morty, you know that the wife of Rick's daughter, you know, she's a surgeon, but there's also another one that was created, and she's out in space all the time. Like she goes out and does shit, and when she visited for like Thanksgiving, I guess this episode was around Thanksgiving. And she ends up hooking up with her clone, which is her, but cloned. So they end up fucking having an affair. And the kids.
Each other?
Yeah, it's weird. Because they're the same person. Because apparently Rick cloned her. And we don't know if. I mean, he says that the one that's home is not the clone. But there was an episode in season 5 or 4 where she thought she was a clone, and there was a whole episode. I don't know if you saw that one.
That. Yeah, okay. I remember that. They run away from home. And
right. So in this episode, the clone version comes for Thanksgiving and hangs out with them, and then they're really friendly. Like both of them are like obviously they're the same person, so they get along. So then they end up like going out like into space to get ice cream supposedly, and then they're hanging out and they end up fucking making out. So they have an affair.
Wait, the one with the blue.
No, the mother, and then the clone. She has like her hair. She has like her hair cut a different way. She looks like a Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome version.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about, right? And she has a scar. She has a scar on her face.
Yeah.
Her. Yeah. So they have an affair, and the kids kind of find out, and they're acting like they don't know, and then come to find out, the father got wind of it, and they thought he was going to go ape shit, and he really didn't. He was like, well, what if I was going to allow it? You know, and there was a whole scene where they're in the room, and I guess they were all having sex together, and then the kids were outside, like, trying not to listen to what was going on. Yeah, it was just fucking nuts. It was nuts. It was just like, oh, my God, like the clones are having sex with each other, and so they're going in some different directions this year, and I love it, though. I can't get enough of Rick and Morty. And I really didn't, you know, I never heard of them until I'll say about 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, because like when they came out, I never watched it. I know people talked about it, but I was like, what the fuck is this? Is this what's up with this Back to the Future wannabe? Rick looks like the guy from Back to the Future, and Morty
It
looks
does,
like
right, with the
yeah,
coat.
yeah. It's like, what is this Back to the Future fucking play on this?
They were probably watching. They're probably they made
Loosely.
What they did was they probably were getting high or drinking,
Mm-hmm.
and they were watching Future, Back to the Future.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, let's make this guy named Rick super duper
Yep.
smart, but
Rick
fucks up
Sanchez.
everything. Rick Sanchez.
As you're from Miami, you know who Rick Sanchez is.
To have Rick Sanchez.
I'm Rick Sanchez and my son Morty. No, not that Rick Sanchez.
Yeah. So I'm guessing that's how they did part
They
of it.
loosely. They had to loosely base him.
Someone was watching the TV show and they were
Yep.
like, hey, or the movie, and they're like, hey,
Yep.
they love Back to the Future that much. They have like a poster up, they
Mhm.
look at it every day or some shit. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They did. It had to happen.
And fun fact, was it last year? I think it was last year. I actually initially dressed up as Rick from Rick and Morty. I have a lab coat, and I used my son's old Thing 1. He was one of the Thing 1 or Thing 2. It was a blue wig, so I wore it. So for like the first half of Halloween last year, when we went trick or treating, I was wearing it, and then I ended up trading with my sister-in-law because she didn't have a costume, so I had a shirt underneath. Like, here, you can take it. So she was actually Rick, and then I was like, I switched out. So for half of Halloween, I was Rick from Rick and Morty, and the other half, I was just some regular dude. I was just dad. I wasn't anybody.
Wow.
I gave up my costume for her so she could dress up. I was like, you can dress up. I'm okay. Yeah, I was Rick. I was Rick last year.
For half of Halloween.
Yeah, I may do that this year, in fact, because they're debating in our school whether we can dress up, and I could go pirate because I've been a pirate. I've been a baseball player.
Yeah.
So this year I may reprise my role as Rick from Rick and Morty.
I'd say do the Rick and Morty.
Yeah, I got the wig, I got the coat. I'll just wear like brown pants.
Spill some green or blue shit on your shirt.
Yeah, I could probably go to like Spirit Halloween and buy them. What is it that he has like a gun that he's able to go into different universes and shit.
The remote gun.
The remote, the portal gun they call it. That's what it is. The portal gun. So, yeah, man.
Yeah. Where the heck is Dre, man? You said 5 minutes. It's been an hour.
Yeah. Are you getting feedback? Are you hearing me twice or no?
No. Why?
Okay.
Do you
I hear it. As long as you're not hearing it, I think it's just me.
Good. We're good. All right.
So are you? We'll talk gaming a little bit. So are you going to be getting the new Call of Duty game?
Yes, I am.
Have you played the beta on it?
I have played the beta,
and
it's the same thing.
Okay.
It's the same thing, just the graphics are a little better, and they changed up the setting, the graphics in the background and all that. So
okay,
like when you shoot and stuff, it's a little bit more recoil. Same old.
So it's the
game.
same.
Yeah,
okay, so it's not going to be hard to pick up.
No, not at all. But what I would say, the maps are a little bit more like lots of different ways to be attacked and go through. Like it's very tactical now, so you have to like be very careful.
So what's up with the maps? Are they still bringing back this? Like, is it like they still got these Russian European theme maps, or what's the deal?
They do have like these Russian European theme maps. Like this one was like a hotel reservation, spot, like a high end. Like there was the waiting room, and then the rooms you can go through, and then they have like your back way of a pool.
Yeah,
they have a carport. You can jump through the carport on top of the roof and stuff.
They got to bring back the nightclub, man. Remember? I forget which Call of Duty it was. I think it was a Call of Duty. It wasn't the Modern Warfare. It was one of the older Call of Duty ones. There was one map that were in a nightclub.
I remember.
Remember, you'd walk in, you were like in a like an outside terrace, and then you go inside. There was like 2 nightclubs.
Oh, Black Ops 2.
Was it Black Ops? I
Black Ops
love that
2.
map. There was
They
just
had,
like so much shit going
yeah,
on in
they
that
had the
map.
colors and stuff. It was
Yeah, you had different rooms.
and then outside had stairs and shit.
Yep. Call of Duty. Yeah, you heard that? Yeah, that's my wife.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto. Which they're coming out soon too. I do love me some Grand Theft Auto, but it's like they've had this game out for shit. That game's been out for what, 6-7 years now? Call of Duty, the last not Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto 5.
Been out for a couple years.
I mean, they keep upgrading and putting things
2011,
in.
I would say.
That's Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's time. And I know they're doing a new one, so I'm ready. Although I do love
remember
me some
going
Grand
out
Theft
with
Auto.
one of my exes, and I had that game. So like, it has been around 2011, 2010, 2011.
Yeah, I think so. And they just keep updating it, and
so it's been 10 years. Is that what you're saying?
yeah, over
Yeah,
same
it's time.
game. But it's amazing how it holds up. But I think they're ready, and I know they're working on a new one. They just they're taking their time.
Leaks?
Nah, I know
Man,
there's stuff.
I'm gonna have to get you some leaks. I'm gonna send them to you.
What are they saying as far as like, is it going to be Miami? Because I've heard there was rumors that they were going to do Miami or like Brazil, maybe like Sao Paulo or
I
Rio
think
de
it's like, I
Janeiro.
don't know.
One of those.
It is city like, so I don't know if it's like going to be the whole United States type shit.
That's a lot. I mean, I hope they don't do Dos Santos again or fucking like the wannabe New York. They don't call it. Obviously, they don't call it by the name. They'll call it like Vice City for Miami. Los Santos was Los Angeles. New York was Liberty. I think it was Liberty City.
Mm-hmm.
So I did love Vice City, though. Back in the day, I had it for the old PS. I think it was on the PS2.
Yeah.
Because, like you go down to South Beach, it was just like how it was. I can remember it that way, driving around like, oh, yeah, this is South Beach, Grant, Ocean Drive, all the bars and the back alleys. That's how it was. That's how, at least back then. So they did a good job. They always do a good job. Then going into the strip clubs, start shooting up. I don't know. I was just stupid like that. I'd go in there and start shooting up the place, and everybody start running out. I just did that to cause trouble.
You sleep with the hookers and then murder them?
You don't really sleep with them. The only time in Grand Theft Auto, I mean the older ones, and maybe in 5 too. The only time you sleep with them, you have to like get like a prostitute, and they go to a back alley, and then you just. I guess that's. But if you go in the strip club, all you do is sit down and you throw money at them and give them money. And they dance.
I mean a hooker outside.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Every now and then. And then
taking your money back. You're like,
I do. Yeah.
Sex.
Yeah. I wasn't happy. Yeah.
You weren't happy. You reenact that.
Yeah.
That sex is horrible.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't like it. I want my money back. Pow. That's it. Back. Yeah, I mean, Jesus
Christ. You want to give my money back? Okay.
Yeah, that game is nuts, man. That game is nuts. I understand some people saying it makes kids act out. I mean, I grew up in gaming. I don't want to go running around shooting at cops. I don't want to break into cars like in that game. I don't. But I can understand some people saying that yes, it could affect people in a certain way. I mean, but I guess that's how much you play it. If you're playing it 12 hours a day, it's your life. Maybe in some cases, maybe some people they're just. But for me, gaming is more of a just getting away. I like to just get away from it all and, put myself in a like I play a lot of sporting games. I know you guys are into first-person shooters. Yeah, I like sports.
We're bigger in that. But I play every game. I play every type of game.
Yeah.
I mean, how many games you seen me that I talk about?
You're not.
I come over and I beat the kids in Mario Kart. Like, come on, man.
Oh yeah, you're definitely you're the new and improved version of me when I was because I play a lot of games. Dad will tell you, I played when I was growing up, but like, nah, not like you guys. Not like you guys. You
I was playing Overwatch earlier.
Overwatch, okay. I'm telling you, if you would have graduated maybe 5 years later, you probably could have gotten involved with esports.
With Overwatch.
Well, yeah, with Overwatch. I mean, they have esports clubs for everything. I mean, my last year at the high school I taught, one of the seniors wanted me to start an esports club, and I couldn't get approvals because another school was doing it, and they didn't want other schools to do it. They only wanted one high school to do it in the area, so they prevented us from doing anything. And I was like,
That's dumb.
yeah, it was dumb. The kid came from Virginia, right? And he came from it was a well-to-do county. Like you talking to him, it sounded like, and he showed me the website where he went, and they had this esports club. They had a lab. They had all these computers. They had games on there. Parents paid. They helped, pay for the club. They went on tournaments. They competed against other schools. There were other schools in the district that had clubs. So it was like put together. I was like, damn. And he wanted to do it down here, and I was like, well, I got to get approvals. And I went to the school, and they were like, no, this other high school's doing it. They just came out with it. And I'm like, well, can we do it next year? And they're like, maybe, but I left. So it wasn't like anything was going to happen. But yeah, it's definitely growing. Like, and there's scholarships. Like there are colleges that will give you a scholarship for esports. If you're really good, you can go to college and they pay for you.
Shit.
Yeah, dude. Esports is big, man.
Me and our younger brother is gonna
yeah
do a tournament. We're gonna do a tournament.
Do it, man. Take advantage of it while you
gonna,
still can.
Yeah, that's what I told him. That I mean, I'm not getting any younger, right?
No.
I'm not gonna lie. Some of my skills is kind of diminishing now. My reaction is still good and all that. I'm happy for all that, but I'm feeling that it's lingering, so I can't let it. You know what I mean?
You got to practice.
Yeah,
We're talking about practice.
Yeah, I practice, but the even let's say I play every day. Let's say if I try every day, I'm still not going to be at the level I used to be, but I'll be still there. Right below it. You know what I mean? I'm not. It's like I'm losing. It's like I'm losing my edge, but I'm still there. You know what I mean? I think it happens. I think that's what happens to everybody. Even all the professionals, like they're
like
so
anything,
good at,
you lose it.
they're so good at shooting threes. They can only shoot threes so much, different threes and so many times that they're gonna make it in,
Yeah. But over time, you're gonna, like anything, over time, you're just gonna not be as good at what you did when you were, maybe 5 years, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, even. I mean, it's bound to happen. I mean, Father Time catches up to us, So, all right, we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we'll continue with this our gaming conversation. The gaming episode of Fam 305, episode 150 is the big one, big 150. We'll be right back. Dre is here. We see him, but we do not hear him as of yet. Dre, are you there?
Oh,
was that
Dre? I heard some.
Oh, man.
He's coming to you live from the moon.
Hey, I could do it backwards like how the old dirty bastard did. What's going on?
Speaking of, what's up, man?
Man, I'm fucking lit right now, and I'm driving, I should have.
Oh no.
Yes.
He's lit.
Listen.
Great.
Oh,
not
God.
great. Not great
Litty
though.
Litty like a titty.
Maybe pull over, get an Uber. I don't know.
I started off with like 2 beers at my house.
Oh,
then
boy.
I got this. Then we got to my sister's, bought a 12-pack, killed it. We went to Ricky's, killed it.
Oh.
With chicken wings and liquor and beer, killed it. You know how we got.
Was it you and Joe? You and Joe killing it?
Me, Joe, and Stana. Garlic chicken wings.
Oh yeah.
Ordered barbecue hot wings.
Oh, yeah.
You know how. Shit.
Oh yeah.
Around.
Bro, I love me some chicken. Bro, when I went to Ricky's that one time you invited me, that shit was so good.
Dre, I was telling him about jerseys.
Oh, jerseys is fire too.
Yeah,
Shit, that's classical.
I love me some jerseys, Max.
Oh shit, my fucking charger cut stuff.
So yeah, so now we got Dre here. So I don't know where you want to go with this. We were talking
What y'all
about.
talking about?
Well, we talked about games. We talked about Rick and Morty. I wanted to talk about Halloween, how stupid some of these horror movies were back in the day that we thought were scary, but now looking at it as adults, we're like, man, what kind of shit am I watching? But yeah, man, I just this is our 150th episode. It wasn't what I envisioned.
What?
I thought, yes, this is 150. It's kind of anticlimactic because of what's going on right now, but I was hoping to get all four of us together. I wanted us to meet up, but obviously that's not going to happen. It might end up meeting up, but unfortunately not for the reasons we want to. But we'll get into that. But it's it's been a long haul, man. We've come a long way since the first couple episodes. Still trying to get everyone together. That hasn't changed.
All right.
Getting everyone on the same here on Anchor, on the Anchor app, which we record our podcast. It's unless we're doing a live in person, it's always like playing tag, and always one person doesn't have a good connection, and it's always one of us always can't get in. It's either Mama G or Dre. One of the two. Me and K-Dub are good, but y'all two, it's always something. You and Mama G.
Let me tell you, that shit took me like 20 minutes to do.
I'm telling you.
Yo, I was riding on the turnpike hauling ass, dog. Like 85, 90. And then I'm listening to the new fucking Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah.
Yo, that is fucking fire, dog.
It's fire.
What? We smoked the fucking, you know what I'm saying? Woo. We smoked
that fire.
Listen, we took a little toke. Bro, not even, it was the cartridge. K-Dub. You know the cartridge.
I know the Nintendo cartridge.
Nah, I'm talking about real man shit here.
Oh, yes, pardon me. I'm sorry. I'm not as manly like you guys.
I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you back.
Hey. But yeah, man. I might jump on the Call of Duty right now though.
Oh.
While we're talking.
Oh, look at you multitasking. I'm watching a documentary on AI right now. I'm getting a little background knowledge because I'm going to Gainesville next week.
Okay, I was gonna say, you want to talk about crazy shit? I could tell you.
Yes. Oh well, let's go. Well, yeah, we could talk about. Well, look, you know how we roll.
Why is there 10 K-Dubs in here?
I don't know. He's got like 3 different accounts. He's like me.
But you only hear one of me, right?
He's got his PC. He's got his phone account.
You only hear one of me, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
yes.
good.
There's only one of you. It could only be one.
So what was Dre was talking about, that cartridge? So that you got to be careful because that thing will sneak up on you. I told Dre too.
Listen, I already took. I took like 10 puffs of it. Yo, when I fucking left, I'm like, why am I driving?
No, see, that's why I don't fuck with that shit.
I was on the turnpike, dog, going 85, dog. In the Corolla. Yo,
he was in the go-kart.
Listen, I was fucking Mario in that bitch, dog. I was Mario.
Why don't we do that? I wish we had money like that. We just got off the top of like old cars, just drive it like Mario.
Man, you want to be like Mario? Go to it. Like I want to go. Like next month we're going up to Orlando because I go to Orlando like twice a month now because I got the passes. But
You gotta get your month.
Yeah, I gotta spend the money I don't have. But I want to do. They have like a go-kart. Yeah, I want to do the indoor karting. They got like an indoor karting experience. Yes, you got to do that shit. It's like off.
I didn't know that.
Yes, it's actually by the convention center.
What?
There's the Michael Michael Andretti go-karting. It's got like a Dave and Buster's and it's got a go-kart track inside.
Who just
It's all
joined?
indoors.
25 K-dubs. Who
It's
the hell?
K-Dub. That's K-Dub. That's another K-Dub.
Why is there so many?
It's got different. You got multiverse. We got the multiverse K-Dub.
Yo, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Screenshot that.
He's a K-Dub from the other second and third universe, fourth universe. The universe of everything is crazy. I don't know. He's IOC one. The real K-Dub. The K-Dub R135. Like
Hold
Rick
on.
and Morty.
Just what I see, because I'm not going crazy.
I accidentally refreshed, so
That's probably why, maybe.
yeah.
Look at the pictures,
But yeah,
Doc. Look at the pictures, Mr. Guru.
yeah, Mr. Guru, get your. Oh my God, Jesus Christ, Jesus
Yo,
Christ!
the first one is 7 and 15
What
seconds.
the fuck? It's the multiverse. It's kind of like Spider-Man. It's the multiverse of K-Dub. We got the black and white K-Dub. We got
How
the
many are there?
K-Dub,
Is there like
regular
50 of
K-Dub. Yeah, we got a cartoon K-Dub. Yeah, it's the multiverse of K-Dubs.
Are there? Is there like 50 K-dubs right now?
I guess so.
Anyway, that's shit. Speaking about K-Dub and Dre had,
Yeah.
they had a little adventure, the Dre and K-Dub adventures.
Yes.
Yeah, so tell us.
You remember? You remember everything?
Tell us. We want to know.
We drove into the into the Wu-Tang concert in West Palm, and yeah, I think we had a great time. We got in, right? We had a little dilemma on trying to get in first because we had to use the bathroom and we had beers on us and all that. So we all took pisses in random spots and all that, and we got in after that. So we went in, and I think we were having a great time. We were in, like, too close to the stage, but then Dre, do you remember? Do you remember what?
If he's even here, Dre.
Here?
He was here.
No.
You know,
Yeah,
Dre.
I'm listening. I'm listening. Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I did. I heard you. Yes, I've been listening this whole time.
So perfect. So you remember what happened when we got there? When we were standing, we were watching the show, and then we decided to get more beers, and then we were going on for our little adventure. Remember?
Yeah, a little bit. I remember a little bit.
Just a little bit. Baby girl, not a lot, just a little bit.
So he vaguely remembers. I know you remember this part though. When we got through and we went we were going to the front of the stage. Remember that?
Oh yeah. Oh no, I remember when we went. Okay, I remember coming back from peeing and getting more beer, and we walked back, and I was like, "Fuck that, we're going to the front of the stage." Yo, Guru, I was like the fullback, dog. I went right up. Ask K-Dub. I'm like, I went right to the front of the stage. Hell, ask him.
Yeah, we were right there, and we had to.
I'm asking you, K-Dub, what happened?
Yeah, dude, we went right up to the front stage, and we got kicked out. Right away.
How'd you get kicked out?
We got kicked off the front of the area. We had then we slipped into like the seventh row. We slipped into the seventh row and acted like we were there, which was even better. I know you remember that. You remember that, Dre, where we just sat real quick? We just cooled it.
Yep. We got into a little spot, and then we just we're gonna sit right here.
Spot.
Listen, I know all the tricks, man.
Bro, dude, yeah, we had a great time. Then we had
but Guru, you don't understand, dog.
Yeah, you don't.
It was fucking Wu-Tang. It was Nas. It was Busta Rhymes.
Busta.
All the old Busta, what it is right now, and fucking all the fucking killing it. Yo, tell me, ask K-Dub, man.
Yeah, that part when he did that one song, that shit when he did the little voice thing, he's like,
fuck that, dude. He didn't do scenario, dude. I know he didn't do scenario.
Did he do? Did he do?
Nah, he couldn't have done scenario because Tribe one of the guys died. I don't think that'd have been there. Yeah, I would have. Dre would have definitely told me about that.
That one song though.
What it is right now, what it is right now. Did he do that song?
I think so. Did he do that one, Dre? Can't remember all of them.
Did he do that song to give it to me? I give it to you.
Bang, 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 bang. Every time you give it to me.
Yeah,
give
it to you.
You
I
know
know
what
you want.
Yeah.
He did that song?
Yeah. Yes, he did that song.
Oh yeah, that's a banger. Yeah, I love Busta. And then Nas, I guess I'm sure he did all his big songs. I had one of his albums. So back in the day, you know, we were always getting you had to get the CDs. You know, it wasn't like now where you fucking just go and you can listen to a YouTube, you can listen to music, or you have a streaming. You had to go to the mall and buy a fucking CD.
Hell yeah.
Right? Now it's like, oh, let me download this or whatever.
Yo,
no, back then you had
listen,
to go.
K-Dub, you never had to buy a tape and then it pop on you.
Oh man, or the fucking
Listen, you can have the raw. I remember, you know what I remember doing, yo? This is some Rico Dre Blunt Doc history right now. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all get ready. Get your kids, get your blanket ready. Yo. I was flowing, dog, from a long time ago. From dark, far different land. Bitches don't understand the plan. Beginning with a 47-ounce of ham right across their face. Don't even taste. They look back and act like they erase with a blank face. I'm like, who the fuck is this motherfucker with the fat face? Okay, I'm sorry.
That's all right. But man, tapes were just you had to go to the you heard it on MTV, or I think back then you remember they had that shit where you would call in and you would vote for whatever you want to listen to and they would play it. You remember that, Dre? Remember it was like it was like 96, 97. It was a station on cable. It was on cable, and they would play the songs that people would play. They would call in and vote for it. You would actually have to call and type in a number, and they would actually play your songs on the TV. It was other than MTV had MTV, because YouTube wasn't around. There was no fucking, So if you liked the song, you had to go to like Specs or one of these. Back then, you had Blockbuster Music, and you would go and buy the CDs where you buy the tapes. And tapes were pretty much obsolete by then, but that's how we listen to our music, man. Now it's so much better, bro. It's just like, oh, let me hear this song. Let me figure it on YouTube. Oh, I have fucking Spotify. Let me, put the artist station.
I got my music on fucking Spotify and all that.
Yeah, now it's so easy. You have a streaming service. I listen to Sirius XM, so I have all day. I listen to different music, and I pay for it. Fuck it. No more CDs for me. Although I still have my CDs. K-Dub jumped off. Oh my God. So now it's just, I can't ever get all three of us, or four, obviously, with Mama G, but I can't ever get all of us there. He's back. All right, K-Dub's back. How many versions of K-Dub are on there now, Dre?
52.
Jesus.
You're like Baskin Robbins, 31 flavors, 31 K-Dubs. Let me get the rum raisin K-Dub.
Rum raisin. We got rum raisin with rum, and then we have rum raisin with raisin.
With raisin, yeah. Let me get the chocolate. Let me get the chocolate K-Dub. Let me get the vanilla K-Dub, please.
Vanilla K-Dub.
Let me get vanilla K-Dub. Let me get a K-Dub with sprinkles.
Yeah, you tripping, dog.
Roasted chocolate, grilled chocolate, steamed chocolate, air fried chocolate.
Dude, have you ever
pecan K-Dub, yo?
Pecan K-Dub. Let me get bacon K-Dub. Have you ever had bacon ice cream? Have you guys ever had bacon?
You ever had bacon?
Stop.
Have you ever had bacon? No, serious question.
No, wait a minute.
Have you guys ever eaten bacon?
Stop acting like you're crazy.
Bro, I've had it before.
Did you eat it?
Yes.
Was it good?
It was different.
Would you eat it again?
Not really. I wouldn't pay for it. If it was like, hey, There's some bacon ice cream. You want a free scoop? All right, fuck it. I'll have it again.
Yeah, I'll take a
But
free nasty.
I'll take a free. But dude, it's not what you think. Like, dude, we had a few weeks ago. We went to that Mexican restaurant. The kids, they wanted dessert, and my son didn't want the dessert. They had fried ice cream. I was like, fried ice cream? Yeah, it's fried. I'm like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
They brought it out.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, we'll get to him. Oh, I got plenty of. Ooh, don't get me started. We'll get to him.
Smart.
Yeah, but anyway, so they brought it out. My buddy Brant, KW, Brant, probably Dre too. He had it. It looked good. I didn't try it, but it was just like on the bottom. It was they fry it real quick and they take it out. So it was fried. You would think ice cream fried, like no, but Mexicans are into that shit. I guess I don't know.
Oh yeah, they do a lot of fried shit. Fried
They fry
ice
everything.
cream.
Yeah. See. So bacon, it's not as bad as you think. But I'm not saying to go out and buy it. But I mean, if they do a free sample, say, hey, let me try that. Try it.
Yeah.
Bacon's good, bro. I don't know about you guys. I love bacon, but
Yeah.
as you get older, you gotta be careful.
Ice cream.
Well, except for bacon ice cream. Well, like I said, don't hate it till you try it.
Have you done turkey bacon?
Turkey bacon? Yeah, of course. I love turkey bacon.
I used to
Love
do a
turkey
lot of that
bacon.
on my salad.
Yeah, turkey. I eat a lot of sandwiches like in the morning, like these like croissants or egg muffins. I usually eat turkey bacon. Yes, Donnie, Mister, I take the fifth. Don't get me started with that fucking fucktard. Yep, fucking fucktard. But anyway,
Barack Obama.
yeah,
Barack Obama salad.
everybody,
Okay.
Congratulations.
Okay.
everybody.
This is my good friend Guru. Okay. This is my good friend Guru. He's a nice guy.
All right,
Don.
hey, Donnie,
Congratulations.
Trumpy, can I ask you something? It's Trumpy. I think Trumpy just showed up. I think he's here. Because we got the call. The Secret Service agent just texted me.
Guru, you invite me every week, Guru.
Okay, Trumpy.
You invite me every week.
Yeah,
I'm
Trumpy.
here.
I got a question for you. You some recently
Don't
came
be
out.
rude.
No, I won't be rude.
Don't be rude.
I won't be Trumpy. Recently they came out your subpoena. They subpoenaed you because you were lying about what your company was doing over the last 15 years, and the state of New York is now coming after you for tax fraud. So they subpoenaed you, and they asked you a bunch of questions, and you started out by saying, "Oh, it's a witch hunt. It's a witch hunt," and then you responded to every question by saying, "I'm not going to answer, and I'm going to take the fifth." Why are you taking the fifth? Because taking the fifth says you're guilty. You know that, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Trumpy?
I'm gonna have to take another fifth here.
I know you're used to that, Trumpy.
I don't know any of these allegations. I've been home. I've been home in West Palm Beach. I don't know what you mean.
Are you hiding more of your boxes? Because I heard you have some more top secret documents that you may have. You're probably moving them around. Are you putting some more in your ex-wife's grave?
If you're talking about Melania's nude photos, I have plenty of those. That's right. Yeah.
No, give me Ivanka. Forget Melania. Oof, no. Oof.
That is the document I'm hiding.
Oh, we don't want to see those. Yeah, keep those in hiding. We don't. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. But Melania, I got the names mixed up. Oh hell yeah! But Melania, she's already got nude pictures out on the internet. Why don't I need to see more of her? She's probably older now. I don't want to see those.
These are more pristine. These are taken by me, by moi.
Oh my!
The best, the greatest.
And yes.
And yes.
Oh my
yes,
God.
and by me I mean Donnie. Okay.
So
Donnie.
Trumpy, you better head to Russia because they're gonna indict you. They're gonna indict you, man. Yeah.
They're gonna have to.
Eric,
They're gonna have to catch me first. I'm after.
Not hard to catch.
It's hard to catch
Donnie.
me already. I don't even know where I'm at.
yeah, we do. You're at a rally most times. They're playing golf with your buddies.
fantastic.
Yeah.
He's like fantastic.
Fucking Trumpy. What are we gonna do when he's out? When he's done? When we never have to hear from him again. What are we gonna talk about? We're gonna. I guess the country will be done by then, right, Dre? Right, Dre?
I honestly.
What happened?
when the bad guy's gone, because we gotta have the bad guy, and like every movie, you gotta have a bad guy. And we know we can agree that Trumpy is the bad guy. He may not be the bad guy in your opinion. What's gonna happen when he's gone? He's out of the picture. What are we gonna talk about? Like, what's gonna happen at that point?
He's gonna always fight.
Yeah, but he's 76 years old, or the
don't
guy
matter,
looks like
bro.
he's one hamburger away from having a fucking coronary. Like,
Look at our president. He can't even.
But Biden's a clone. Biden's a clone. We know that.
Look at our president. He can't even talk.
Yo,
Come on, man. Come on, man.
He's a clone on 2% battery. He's like,
my man.
Yeah, but that he starts fucking it, but that boy starts to fucking stutter and oh shit, what is he saying?
Hey, but at least he can ride a bike, okay? I never seen Trump ride a bike.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's dead.
He's dead. I'm just saying, I kind of like feel like when he's finally out of the picture, it's like, okay, who are we gonna go after now? I mean, DeSantis. I mean, he's the next bad guy for the Republican Party.
I think I have a very good relationship with her, and that's.
My God.
See ya.
What?
Yeah, this shit is crazy. This is a lot more friends now.
Yeah, but so
China.
Speaking of China. Oh, Dre, I've been meaning to, I just found this out yesterday. There's a new COVID variant. A couple of them. They're really bad, they're saying. Really bad.
Of course it is.
Yeah, it's coming back. Yup.
And we say bye-bye.
Yeah.
And we say bye-bye.
Yeah, a lot of bye-bye to a lot of people.
Bye.
Yep. That's what they're saying. America.
Bye-bye, America. And you.
America.
Oh, no.
America.
This is the Trump segment here. The Trumpy segment.
I'm not going to lie. Yo, when he meant that they added more buttons, yeah, they added way more better buttons.
Yeah, I love it when he said, I'm not going to lie. That's literally what he's doing.
When was the last time anybody saw us beating, let's say, China?
What?
Probably the early 70s.
Bullshit.
That was lined up perfectly.
Yeah, right.
In the early 70s, or the late 70s, the motherfucker said, bullshit.
I'm like, I feel like asking Trumpy a question. I don't know when I'm going to get an answer. All right.
Go ahead.
Trumpy,
Trump here.
Trumpy, do you want to become president again?
And yes.
Do you want?
That's smart.
That's smart.
Trumpy, are there videos of you having sex or peeing on a bed in Russia?
And we say bye-bye.
That don't make sense, Trumpy.
Are you not running?
No such urination.
And yes.
Trumpy, is it true that you wear diapers?
I
And yes.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
No.
He looks like he has diapers on. Have you seen pictures of him? He's got like a huge. I mean, he's a big guy, like, but it looks like he has like he's got. I think he's got Depends or some shit. I think he's got man diapers on him.
Man diapers, yo.
He does, bro. I've seen it, and they can say, "Oh, it's Photoshop." Nah, this shit ain't Photoshop. If anything, they're photoshopping and they're reducing it. Trump don't wear. Hey, Biden doesn't wear diapers. Biden looks like he's normal. You don't look like he's wearing diapers.
You're right.
Yeah, but the man can't even fucking hold his sentence down together.
Come on.
Well, have you heard some of Trump's sentences?
No, yeah, I'm the greatest. I'm the best.
Listen, can we both agree that, or all three of us, both guys are in their 70s. It ain't like Trump's like fucking 40 years old. They're both up there.
Nah, dog. Listen.
Yes, Biden's gonna be 80, but Trump's like 76.
You gotta, listen. Trump is a shark. Biden is a fucking viejito losing his mind, dog.
But he doesn't take fucking
Are you
Adderall like Trump. Trump takes Adderall like fucking chiclets. They say he takes that shit like candy. Yeah, bro. The minute we started talking about Trumpy, everything gets 976 duck. I remember those numbers.
Hey, he said he remembers the number.
Call us now. 976 duck. Like, oh, we know what they're saying. Let's, Yo, like fucking how was it like $5.99 a minute? Or no, 99 cents first minute, $10.99 each additional minute. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yep.
Hello?
Yeah. We started talking. We went Trumpy intensive, and that's what happens. And the anchors they cut us off. I
We
think
can
that's
go
what
with
happened.
Trump. Listen,
Nah, because they're gonna cut us off again, bro.
What happened was my phone went black. My phone went black.
Oh, so we blaming you?
Yeah.
Blaming you.
I just started saying Trumpy's awake. Trumpy's all quick-witted because he's on Adderall half the time. If you were on speed or if you were on Red Bull and Monster, not 20 hours out of the day, your ass would be awake too. And Biden's just, viejito, bro. He's fucking whatever, Of course he's not going to be like Trump because he doesn't take Adderall fucking 12 hours, 13 hours out of the day.
He's a dying clone, dog.
They're all dying. They're all fucking one step in the coffin.
Listen, man, some people are just more evil.
Yeah, they're all evil, but they're all evil. You know that.
There's a dark side and then there's a light side, like in the movies.
Right.
It's just like that.
So Trump is Luke Skywalker and fucking Trumpy's fucking the Emperor. No, see Trumpy's like Jar Jar Binks. If you're a Star Wars fan, Trumpy is Jar Jar Binks. He's a fool. He's stupid. He doesn't make any sense. And Biden is like Obi-Wan, old ass Obi-Wan.
Biden is CP3, dog.
Nah.
Yeah. Look at Biden, and then you look at him. Look at Biden a picture from 5 years ago. It's not the same person.
Well, yeah, he's got old. People fall off, man.
Pull it up right now, dog. I guarantee you.
No, Trump is like that one dude from episode 1.
Which one?
Trump looks like
the wings.
The guy with the wings. He's like, no, you. They're taking that work here. No, that's who Trump is.
Yeah, fucking that owns Anakin. Yeah, he owns him. Yeah, my chick, I don't fall for that shit.
That will not work on me.
Yeah, the fucking the traitor, the fucking mechanic guy or whatever. Oh my God! Nah, Obama is the black guy, the guy who got his arm cut off and got kicked out the window.
Oh, Mace Windu.
Yeah, it's Mace Windu.
Wow, that's fucked up. Yeah, you can kind of put him in that role.
Yeah. The Emperor, we don't know who the Emperor is because there's just somebody holding all the strings. Probably Putin. Because he's a little badass. He's trying to start shit up in the world.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. All right, so I wanted to I was talking to a kid up earlier on an earlier segment. A lot of shit's been going on.
Yeah.
I wanted to first, our thoughts and prayers with Mama G. She's got some stuff going on, and I don't want to get too much into it, but we want to just wish all the best for her and her family for a tough time right now. So, October is a tough month, man.
Yeah, so we're gonna, we want to give all healing energy and positivity for the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? A lot of love towards the family, and we love them, and we want to show them all the love we can give them spiritually, and from a distance, and and we love y'all. So just hopefully things will be better, but we have to just keep praying and try to say, give out good energy.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, and hope that everyone, on Mama G's side, everyone heals, and that let them know that we do love them.
Definitely. Yes, I agree 100%. And prayers, positive thoughts, like Dre says, going their way, and hope we just hope. All I can say is just gotta hope for the best, and we'll see.
No.
October, I always say October and February are the worst months for me, because February I lost my brother and sister, and then October is I lost my mother-in-law, and I lost another aunt who passed a couple days ago. So I just found out she's been sick for a while, but from my mom's she's like a cousin, like my mom's cousin. She grew up with her, and I knew her. In fact, her husband was my godfather. So she recently passed. So this last few days have been just like one bad thing after another. So it's just like October is like, fuck, man. It's becoming like February. It's like, damn, when is this shit gonna end? When are we gonna turn the page in November?
Yeah.
But also
Yeah.
Hagrid, the actor that played Hagrid in Harry Potter, he died. That sucks too, because he was a good actor, and it's like you don't want people to die. It's like, fuck. So, but yeah, it's been a tough 3-4 days. I'll be honest with you. I've been a very not negative, but just like melancholy is the word. The mood. So, I don't know how you guys are feeling about your October so far. I don't know how your October's been treating you.
I feel like it's been very intense. The energy's high. We just had a full moon, and you know what I mean. Like this shit is very intense. Like I think I haven't meditated in a while. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man, because I'll be straight up. I've been so stressed out and busy and working.
That's what happens.
I forgot, but bro, I'm telling you, man, like when you meditate, it's good, bro. It helps you out. So yeah, man, it's been very tense. Everybody been feeling it. You know what I mean? I think we're going through a time of tests that everybody's gonna get tested. You feel me? To see how strong you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I just hope things get better, and like I was saying to K-Dub earlier, I was like, we could turn it on its head and say, you know what, instead of looking at all the negativity in our world, let's look at the positives that we have in our life, and and of course Drake jumps out. I tell you, gotta love Anchor. That's why the real podcasts, the real good ones, they always meet up. But we're separated by about 100 miles, roughly, give or take. So it's kind of hard for us to get together. And he's back.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, you're back. So
yeah, turn on the old Windows 2003. Yeah.
I saw a video. Today on Twitter. They showed an old video of Windows 95 rollout, and I was gonna post it on the scroll here to show, because I know he's a big time anti, like Bill Gates and Bill Clinton.
Right.
That he was sitting there dancing, him and Ballmer and all the Microsoft executives. I think I can see them later on flying over to Epstein Island dancing with those underage girls too.
Oh, she probably was.
Probably was. Bill Gates.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
He's a bad guy. But guess what? 90% of the computers in the world are running his operating system.
Yeah.
The belly of the beast in all of our bellies.
Yeah, but that's when you know that it's ran by satanic worshipers.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yep.
Do you know what the owl signifies? Yes. What does it signify, Jay?
Well, the owl is like kind of like a symbol. It's like
a symbol of an owl, not an owl, but the symbol of an owl.
Nah, go ahead, tell me.
No. I want to see if you know, and then I'll kind of, because every now and then I can educate people, because I'm technically a guru, but Dre's the real guru. Dre's like the undercover guru. I'm just like on some things. I know a little bit about a lot, but Dre knows a lot about certain things that I don't know about anything.
Yeah, well, it's every animal and every type of bird and different animals, they have their own fucking meaning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the owl, I think the owl is like a masquerader type animal. You know what I mean?
A masquerader.
Yeah.
Close.
Huh?
You're close, but
Yeah.
the owl. Think about the owl. The owl sees at night. So
Oh,
it's
yeah. You're
the
right.
seer, the eyes. So what
Oh,
does that?
yeah.
What does that
It's
mean? All seeing.
the all-seeing eye, but what it is about how the grays. Do you see how the grays they have the almond eyes?
Mm-hmm.
Just like an owl, but the owl is a different. Is slanted to the side, like
Right. Right.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So that's like in that movie. I think Third Kind or something like that. It was
Yeah.
they acted like an owl. But yo, I had a dream of that. I've had dreams like that.
With owls.
Dream with owls. I had dreams with grays, and I punched a gray right in the head.
You
I
sure?
was like,
You sure you weren't? You weren't. It wasn't a dream, but you were getting abducted. Maybe you
Yeah, you
got.
sure
nah,
didn't get abducted, Dre?
I was listen. I was in a different world.
You were in a spaceship.
Now we was in an open room, and then a lot of beds, but it was like
There we go.
it was a lot. I'm serious. This is the dream I had. Which dreams are like when you go to another dimension. You know what I mean? There's parallel. Sometimes
So,
don't you have dreams and you're like, hold up, wait a minute, this is me, and you're like, hold on, it's like a slightly different parallel universe.
oh yeah, I have constantly have dreams. Like my dreams always involve me playing one more year of football in high school. It's always me like, oh, I gotta play one more year. I got one more year eligibility left.
Kano, he has a fucking Al Bundy on repeat. Dog.
But I never get to play. That's the thing. It's like, oh, he's got one more year. He's gonna play.
You never play.
No, I never. The dream, I wake up before I get to actually get back in. It's like, okay,
plays in real life.
no, meaning I never. It's like unfinished for me. I don't know. And I always have a lot of dreams about being in school, and because I'm a teacher, so it's like it's weird.
You're like, let's go.
No, it's like, hey, you can play another year. You can play one more
They're
year.
like,
You got one more year, yeah.
He said he can play another year.
But I'm young. I'm not old. I'm like not. I'm younger me. I'm not like older.
Hey.
Not old man me. I'm young.
He still don't play every year.
I'm forever young. I wanna be forever young. I wish I had that. I could play the. I don't know the notes on that.
Do you really wanna?
Do you wanna be forever young? No, but I don't know. But I never had a dream with aliens fucking like you in on damn beds. I know where this is going, and it ends with your asshole getting fucking raped. That's where it ends.
Let me tell you, they had everybody get up at a certain time. Yo, when I got up,
that's where you're getting that music at.
hey, I punched that gray in the head, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And then the other two grays grabbed you and held you down and did a fucking deliverance on your ass.
Listen, I looked at them. I was like, y'all about to get fucked up.
Yo, you got raped by aliens, I think, bro.
You got it.
Yeah, and then they teleported you back in your bed really fast.
Right. So we don't want to fuck with this guy anymore. He's too rough. We can't. He's not gonna give it up. Let's get rid of him.
He's not giving up the booty.
He's not giving up the booty. We don't want him. He's too violent. We can't mess with this guy. His butthole's too tight.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know, man. Who knows?
Meditation.
Who knows?
I call it meditation.
Yeah, meditating's hard. I used to do it when I was younger. Now I got too much going on. When I close my eyes, my mind's always running.
Yeah, it's a lot of mind control, man. But you can't let that shit deter you from doing it. You gotta be strong minded. You know what I mean?
No, I feel you.
Oh no! Also, I just remembered. Also, there was an after the Wu-Tang concert, guys. This is the aftermath too. Trying to get out.
All right.
Trying to get out. Dre is rapping, blasting his music. He wants to play his music.
Right.
He's rapping his music. We are we are all freestyling in the car in the rental that I got. We're freestyling in the car. I'm even freestyling. I don't even know what I say. Dre, do you remember? I don't know. Dre doesn't remember what
Yeah, I remember you freestyling. I can't remember what the hell I said, but I could freestyle
Fight.
now.
Yeah, bro. We were and it was so backed up. We were able to just take a piss, stop the car, and take a piss.
You just
Oh,
pulled
yeah.
out. You just get outside and
Yeah.
y'all crazy. But then again, get off of those costumes. It was probably.
But we had to go, bro. We had beer in us.
Yeah.
Then we
You
went to
gotta go.
Denny's.
You gotta go. Oh yes, the late night Denny's. Gotta love that.
We went to Denny's.
What'd you guys get? You remember?
Ray, you and your friend got a bacon avocado burger,
Oh, not bad.
and then I got country fried steak.
Wow. I always get the when I go to Denny's, I get the Super Bird overnight. Like when I went to Orlando a few months ago, we went. It was a late night, and we ended up getting a Super Bird after. Oh, it was after the Coldplay concert. On the way back, we wanted to get something to eat, and I got the code Super Bird. I love the Super Bird. Oh, so good, especially like 2 in the morning.
What's in the Super Bird?
It's like a what is the bun? Not a brioche bun. I forget it's like a bread, a very
Ciabatta?
thick bread. Yeah, like a
Ciabatta.
ciabatta bread. Not ciabatta. What's that thick bread that you use? It's really thick. It's like a really thick bread. Yeah, and then turkey, bacon, and cheese. Turkey, bacon, and cheese on this brioche. I don't want to say brioche. It's a thick bread. It's so good, man. With some fries, some seasoned fries, man. At 2 in the morning, ain't nothing better, man. For me, anyway, nothing better. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to check it out.
yeah. Ask for the Super Bird. But so yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right, so Dre, before we get disconnected, so like I said, let's look at the positive things. I know we talked earlier, and you were like, "Hey, man, we gotta look at the good in life and be like, what are you thankful for? What are we thankful for? We're coming up close to Thanksgiving, about a month, but what's the good things that we have to cherish?
We're with our family. Listen, we got thankful we're with our families and teaching everybody and learning at the same time, dog.
Yeah.
You got to thank God for being here and having an experience. Because all the people that are not here, you bet that they got your back. You know what I mean? Like they're on your side, pushing and supporting you from another dimension. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, don't get it twisted. Like, you know what I mean? I think that's what I think. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So.
Yeah. No, I was just saying, like, I was taking care of. I'm just happy that, I'm in a situation I'm in. But like I posted online, I saw some shit on Instagram. I always see these quotes and it got to me. It was like, yeah, you people try to, like, people that bring you down. And it was a pastor, Joel Osteen. He was like, yeah, there's people in your life. They're going to be like your Judas. They're going to turn on you. They're going to put you down. But in a way, sometimes you need that because you realize where you need to be. And I had a Judas in my life a few years ago, and I was in a bad place for a little bit, and for that happened, I am in a better place now. So in a way, it's like thank you for those people who were against me, that wanted me to fail, that didn't believe in me. It's like it was like motivation, and it's like thank you. I'm thankful for it. In a way, it's like still fuck you, but a part of me is like I thank you for it because it made me a better person. I'm now doing things that I wasn't doing before. I was getting held back. I was being kept down. So I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm in the situation that I'm in, and but that's all I wanted to say about that. Just to kind of like look at the positive around all the shit that happens around us.
Yeah, that's right.
And constantly hoping for the hope. I go back to hope. We were talking to earlier about hope, and it's like, you gotta hope. You gotta make plans. You gotta be positive. You gotta project positivity because it's not. A lot of things, shit happens to us, right? Bad things happen to us, And we could sit here and blame everybody and be negative, or we could try to be positive. And I try to project that, even though at times I need help with that. I deal with it even my own as I'm trying to help others. I deal with the thoughts and the negativity and the pessimistic nature sometimes that I can get into. But I try to be positive with other people and try to tell them, hey, be positive. You're gonna be good, man. Keep grinding. You keep thinking, do good, you know? But of course Drake jumps out again. I'm telling you, this is funny. So yeah. We're coming up on a dry October. I don't know. Obviously, I hadn't been drinking all week. I tried to stop. So this is my first beer since Sunday. Saturday. I haven't had a beer since Saturday. I've had 2 tonight. How about you, kiddo?
This is my second one, the second Heineken.
Second Heineken,
My
but like
last, and my last.
your last. I got one more, but I'm gonna save that one for probably Sunday.
Yeah. I have a Bud Light Platinum, but I don't like.
Oof, dude, those things are rough.
I don't know how people drink them.
One night we were outside doing one of the podcasts, and one of the guys, Gorillas, holla at Gorillas. We haven't seen him in a minute. He showed up with a fucking 12-pack of Platinums, and man, let me tell you, I had one and I was sipping it, and I can tell, like, just drinking that one, I was like, ooh, I'm not gonna have a good time if I keep drinking these, because they're strong. They're stronger than a regular Bud, and they'll fuck you up. Platinums, you know.
Yeah,
a little stronger than your normal beer.
I agree.
But man, so yeah, I don't know. I think Dre's gonna call it a night. We got it for a little bit.
Oh, we're good. Yeah,
We're good. We had a good episode. Again, it wasn't my grand plan for episode 150, but we're still doing it. We're still doing our thing. We're still trying to bring you some content. It's been uneven the last few months. I've done some big piece stuff, just to kind of mix it up. We've heard some different voices. The last one with your buddy Chris, that was awesome, man. He is awesome.
Yeah, my
Definitely
buddy.
want him to come back. Holler at Chris.
Yeah, he lives not too far from Drake. So.
Okay, yeah, he's good. He's good people, man. Definitely look forward to, especially with the sports. Like when we go sports oriented, I definitely want to talk to him because he knows. Seems like he knows this shit, and we can kind of go back and forth.
He knows.
Yeah. And of course, Dre, of course, is gonna come back in.
Yes, sir.
All
right. Yeah, we're like, okay, is he coming back? Are we getting ready to finish up? And boom, here he's back again.
Yes, sir. And I was playing a little Call of Duty while we were playing.
Look, see, I'm not. I gotta jump on there.
Yeah.
Dre,
you playing Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah.
Dre don't play. He ain't played Grand Theft Auto in years, probably.
Oh, what were you playing?
No, I was playing Call of Duty.
Oh, you playing I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh. That's crazy.
Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh, the guy who created Yu-Gi-Oh just died.
Yeah, he died a minute ago. Yeah.
Yeah, he fucking was trying to save some people in a river or something, and he ended up dying. I don't know if the people survived, but he drowned or he died.
Yeah, he died a hero.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, no more Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I guess my cards are gonna go up in value now.
So what? There was nobody else that made those cards.
Who's the one that made the game?
Nah,
Konami,
they'll have other
Konami
people.
owns it. Konami.
They'll come out with more shit. I mean, at some point it'll probably,
Yeah, but
go
all
away.
the ideas and the games and on the game shit goes through him, and he
Wow. Well, the creator of Mario, he's still alive, but the minute he goes, Mario ain't gonna go nowhere.
No.
Oh, speaking of Mario, they're doing a movie. It's coming out later this year.
Chris Pratt.
Yep.
Who else is in there?
Chris Pratt, Jack Black.
Jack Black.
Yeah.
Dre.
Yeah.
You know who Luigi is? The dude from Sunny in Philadelphia. The guy that was in the Ice Cube movie when he was gonna fight him in school. He was a teacher. Charlie.
That dude with the beard. Yeah.
Charlie Pride. Charlie. I don't know, something. Charlie. He talks like this. He's got a voice like this. I was like, oh
yeah,
God.
the small dude. Yeah.
The small dude. I love him. He's awesome. So I'll see that. That looks pretty good. I saw a preview of it. And then there's another movie coming out. It's called Deadly Night. You guys got to check it out. I'll have to, if I find the link. Yeah, if I find the link, it's basically think of Christmas movie meets like Die Hard meets Christmas with Santa Claus. So like Santa Claus is in like a house and he ends up having to fight off a bunch of terrorists. Like it seems like it's like a parody of a movie, but it's an actual movie. Like they did it. It's the guy from Stranger Things, the sheriff.
Yeah.
The guy that plays the sheriff, and he was also in Hellboy. He was the newest Hellboy.
Oh yeah,
he's in that. Yeah, he plays Santa Claus, and he's fucking awesome. I've seen some previews of it. I can't wait to watch it. So it's called Deadly Night.
Yeah.
As Dre's coughing up a lung.
That was me.
Oh, that's you? Okay, then.
The guilt.
Sorry, I'm dying over here.
I'm dying over here.
Listen, man. Oof.
Yeah.
I'm
Had a lot of drinks.
Had a lot of drinks.
Some chicken wings. Oh, so good.
God, I miss some chicken wings.
Hello.
Let me tell you. We had honey garlic, and we had hot barbecue, and we had regular mild. So, chain.
You got them all at your house right now?
Huh?
You got some at your house?
What?
Chicken wings?
No. Hopefully, I know, right? You go to his house.
Dre, I'm coming over. Hold on.
Give me an hour.
Give me like an hour and like 10 minutes.
You 45 the way you drive, but me an hour.
Yeah, I blew up the C4 in his ass and nothing happened.
Call of Duty talk. Are you buying a new Call of Duty, Dre? You gonna buy the new one?
I gotta finish. I'm doing an album. A solo
album. A solo.
What?
But
I
I
play
am
the
gonna
new
buy
Call
it.
of Duty.
Of course.
So what's the name of the album gonna be? You want to kind of break some news here? What's up?
I don't got the name yet, but I'm gonna be doing some raw shit. I know that's right.
Here's how you should name your album: Dre, and then the album is Punching Grays in They Fucking Head.
Punching what?
And then just have a picture of a fist and like a gray. His fucking
gray
mouth
alien
lit
bleeding
up.
from his face.
Bleeding. You see like a gray face and like teeth coming out. I don't know if aliens have teeth, but
it'd be my fist and the imprint of a gray's forehead while I'm punching, and their eyes turning inward.
I'm telling you, you gotta have one. You gotta have a song saying "I fucked up a gray." Some shit. I fucked up a gray. I was up in the ship and I fucked up
punched
a
the gray in the face. Fucked up his eyes. Then he laid there and prayed.
And then he died.
I don't know. You gotta say some shit like that.
Yeah, Dre, you're a lyricist. You can fucking come up with something with a gray.
I mean, I came up with something right there. But
I know. Yeah, but Dre's on a different level.
Yeah,
we're not.
Dre's a real lyricist.
Yeah, we're Fisher Price. He's fucking goddamn Encyclopedia Britannica with the lyrics. But yeah, Dre, there you go. You're welcome. I'll take my 10%. I fucked up a gray.
There you go.
You know? Reality used to be a friend of mine. You'll be like, I fucked up a gray. I fucked up a gray.
Punched him in the face.
And now he's got no face because I fucked up a gray. Fucked up a gray. Need an 808 beat. Where's that? One night, I was walking down the street, and then a light came on me, and then Craig walked up, and I fucked him up
in the face.
And I fucked him in his face.
Damn, you fucked him in the face?
No, I'm sorry. I punched him in his face. No, I ain't fucking him.
Yeah,
that's you, Dre. Wait, no, that's Dre. Dre's fucking him in the face when he's fucking. We all know it.
A bitch in the face. Why not? That's what you gotta do.
You got to.
No, Dre.
Yeah, you want to learn about Dre banging girls in their face?
Huh?
That's a previous episode, one of the Freaky Friday episodes. Check it out.
It was working, but
Who's talking? I hear somebody talking.
Kato. So there you go, bro. You got your next
No, I
song.
think
Bonus
hold
song.
on. I gotta give a shout out right now because I seen K Dub today. Physical.
Okay.
Yeah. And you know what I seen also in the physical?
What'd you see?
Ukulele fucking guitar.
Oh yeah, he can play it.
It's got a fucking nice ass design.
Yeah.
Yo, shit was crazy. I'm trying
Well,
to tell people.
don't slip.
You know what I'm saying? K-Dub don't want to talk about it, but that shit is
What are we talking about again?
The ukulele.
The ukulele? Oh, when I brought it out today?
What? That shit was raw as fuck.
I showed him the ukulele.
Have you seen it?
I think so.
He said, I think so.
I don't know.
It has
I'm old.
a zombie on it. It has a.
Oh, maybe not.
It's a Jack a Skeleton.
Oh, Jack Skeleton.
Yeah.
I
It's
hated
what you
watching
heard
that back
earlier.
in the day.
It's the.
I know. I've heard it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's that. What we heard that earlier.
Yeah, ukulele Dre, ukulele Kato.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, Dre heard me when I played it earlier.
Yeah, bro. So, yeah, definitely think about it, man. Just do something with a punch in the grain in his face. I think you got something there. I think that's gold, man.
That's gold.
That's gold,
Punch
man.
the grain
Hell,
in the face.
If Fresh Prince could talk about Nightmare on My Street, I mean, he had a whole album that was all parodies of songs. And look at him. Will Smith became a fucking superstar, and all y'all started out doing like crazy, funny hip hop songs. You know, parents just don't understand, right? I mean, hey, I don't know, man. Bring it back. Let's bring it old school. I don't know.
Old school.
School. All right. Well, like I said, episode 150. Like I was saying earlier, it wasn't what we planned for, but here we are. We're at 150. We've come a long way, and we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep trying to bring out new stuff, bring out new people, and let's see what happens. And let's see what goes down. Check us out on our usual socials. Check us out if you want to listen to us. We're on Spotify, Anchor, iTunes, you name it. We're there. The Phantom 305 podcast. Check out tpublic.com if you like t-shirts. You like wearing pretty crazy t-shirts. We got Phantom 305 shirts on there. I got Dolphins, Heat. No, not Heat. I got Hurricane shirts. I got a George Carlin shirt. It's a big club. You ain't in it. Check it out. Have you guys bought any shirts on there? Because I've been getting sales. Like, I make like literally, I can make like $6-7 a month on sales. Like I'm selling like 3 or 4 shirts a month.
That's crazy. No.
Yeah.
I haven't bought any shirts.
Okay, Dre,
are you
secretly buying shit and making me feel good? Maybe not. I don't know. People are buying my shit. Like somebody just bought a dolphin shirt, it shows like a dolphin superimposed over Florida. And you can't say dolphin, so I just say Miami, and then I have the dolphin, so they can't sue me. But yeah, somebody bought it. Somebody bought a George Carlin sticker, which I'm gonna buy a shirt eventually. But it's a big club, and you ain't in it. Yeah, dolphin colors, but it doesn't say dolphins. Yep, dolphin colors. But the dolphin is not the dolphin. Not like the shirt because I made a shirt that has the dolphin, but the colors are off, and that's on the website
see that
too.
shirt at a Dolphin game one day or some shit.
I know. He jumped out. I know, man. I'm waiting for that day. Like, even my Hurricanes. I got a lot of cool Hurricane shirts. I'm going to see one. I'm like, holy shit, that's my shirt, So.
Yeah. But all right.
So, all right, man. Thanks for listening, K-Dub.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for spending time. And
Yep. Thank you, guys. Those of you listeners that have been us since the beginning. I don't know if there's people that have heard every single one. But thank you for listening. Some of them are longer, some of the episodes are shorter, but we truly loved. I love doing this. I wish I could do an episode every day, but sometimes it's just like what to talk about. But every day I would do one, but no. But we, twice a week I think is good, or once a week for now, and then we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in the future.
We could
All
be
right.
the first. We could be the first podcast ever to do every day. We release a podcast every day.
Every day. That'd be. Yeah, I mean, I could easily record like every day, like a 15-minute quickie podcast, but like, for that you need to definitely like, I don't know. I always say with these podcasts, we got to have content, and hopefully you listeners like what we talk about, and I don't know. We'll see. All right, man.
Alrighty.
That's the Fam 305. As you can see, we're checking out. Our beers are taking effect. So, all right, man. I'll holler at you.
Like,
Fam
share,
305.
subscribe, y'all.
Please like, share, and subscribe.
Like, share,
Later.
subscribe.
Thank you for listening to this podcast. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at the Fam 305.